Hello viewers, well I've finally received my CSR Elite Wheel. Some of you may have seen some pictures of it on the VV Automotive Facebook page. So I'll be showing you now a quick unboxing video. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay viewers, so now it's time to unbox the CSR then. So I thought I'd start from the outer package and then work my way in. So obviously first it's in the main box there, so I've got my scissors opening it. Don't use scissors at home like this. This is very risky, but I'm a scissor expert, unboxing expert, so I thought I would get it open as quick as I can and show you guys from the outside layers all the way in. So pulling it out of the box there, it's quite tight, so I thought I'd just cut that for you guys. And there we are, there's the CSR Elite box. Really nice, a massive box as well, big old wheel inside. I have to say it's pretty heavy as well. It's a really solid piece of kit. So you can see the box layout there. I actually narrated it at the time and then thought I would narrate it again afterwards because I've edited this together for you guys. So solid box, very heavy. Let's get inside and take a look. And there we are. So opening the top layers. No message this time on the box. I'm not bothered with that. We have the instructions here. You will need to have a look at these instructions as ever. This wheel is compatible with Xbox, PS3 and PC. And of course then there's another version of the wheel that will have detachable wheel parts as well, and we'll come to that later. So these instructions, you will possibly need to read them to learn all the features on the wheel. It's not all that straightforward. Well, I'll say within reason, obviously, being compatible with all formats. So now time to pull the wheel out of the box. Again, that's quite an operation there. Just lift it up by the wheel itself and it comes out. Nice. That's another massive box I have to find space for. Goodness. Wheels weigh a ton and boxes are everywhere at the moment. So that's a nice little late Christmas present there. And of course here we are then with the wheel in its polystyrene packaging. So welcome the scissors back then. Cut that open. Take a look inside. Pull that away. And let's find the wheel. Now the wheel comes in this nice Fanatec bag, which is really nice to see. It reminds me a lot of the Ferrari cover that we saw on the T500 a while ago. It's a nice little touch for those buying the prestige wheel, shall we say. This is a top of the range wheel for Fanatec, and it is very high quality. So a first little glimpse then, a naughty glimpse as we remove its clothing and pull it out. Big bad boy, there it is. Quite a heavy chunky piece of kit it is as well, which will require new holes drilled on my platform. So look at a couple of different angles of the wheel here. Having a little fondle. The carbon fibre texture on the front looks really nice. Wheel feels, obviously it's got a matte feel to it this time. Until I feel the force feedback, that's the key thing. Once I've actually got hands on, I'm expecting a much smoother force feedback, much in line with the T500. The wheel on the whole feels very similar to the Elite, but there we have a couple of RT shots there of focus. The orange buttons are still too far away from the inside. Obviously it matches the dimensions of the standard CSR wheel. And it all feels as you would remember. Of course, the back has this nice transparent look to it. So when you turn the wheel, you can actually see the bits and pieces inside, the force feedback systems and all the rest of it. Just a nice little touch. I like that. Which I should imagine provides a good deal of resistance. Certainly, you know, again, comparing to the T500, there's a lot of resistance there. I'll be comparing all of these wheels directly in a later video, though, testing them out in different games. Really thorough amount of testing to come later in the year. So here we have just a few more detailed shots for you guys, looking at different parts and connections and the base, everything else there. All of this was actually filmed at the same time of day. It just shows how different cameras get different lighting, but I just wanted to give you guys some detailed shots on that. Nice little shots we've got there. Power button on the back there looking positively dangerous. So that's the initial unboxing then. Nice little look at it, and I'll give you my final impressions now. I've just had an initial look at it and a more detailed look at the instructions as well. So that was a very brief unboxing. Not a lot of information at the moment. I still need to drill the holes on my stand and put it on there, and that'll probably take another week or so to get sorted out, and then I'll start giving you guys some proper hands-on. I'll be testing it on all 3 formats on lots of different games over the coming days. I think bear in mind obviously some of them are going to require different wheel settings and stuff like that, so I'll probably need to use the ones I've got from my standard CSR wheel and researching some new settings. So I really do want to get a proper feel for it and how it reacts on different games, and how the force feedback really helps me to drive as well, and what kind of tactile feedback that gives me. So looking forward to that, and that's going to come in the next week or so. Obviously you see a group of wheels here. I have quite a collection building up. Always got to find space for them, but the real competition on the market for the CSR Elite is of course the T500 from Thrustmaster, and these are two for standard consumers. These are 2 premium wheels, and both are bound to offer a fantastic experience, but obviously they're each going to have nuances which are going to suit one taste or another. And of course, looking at the Xbox wheel collection, I mean, the Xbox has really expanded now massively in the range of wheels that are available, and these all look absolutely fantastic. There's a wheel for every taste now, whereas a couple of years ago literally all there was the Microsoft wheel. So it's nice to see that Fanatec have done a great job for the Xbox community. But that's it now for this very brief video. More to come on CSR Elite besides other news very soon.